Hey there y'all. Today I'm going to film a video of my new X-Cargo XL 15 cubic foot box from Sears. In this video I'm going to cover everything you want to know about the box, some important stuff to know before purchasing, and how I've liked the box and the few drives I've made with it so far. So first, I'm going to start off by explaining the box. As I said, the box is called X-Cargo XL. There are two styles of it. There's like an X-Cargo Sport, which is 20 cubic feet in size, and then there's the smaller XL, which is only 15 cubic feet in size. They're sold exclusively at Sears, like I said, and they have a Sears badge on the back right there. And compared to other brands such as Thule, these are a very good value. The one I got with tax was only $190, and a comparable Thule from a place like REI would probably be about $400 or so. So if you're in the market for a cargo box to carry some extra cargo on the roof of your car, the X-Cargo is definitely the way to go. Especially with Sears in the financial state they are right now, they're a pretty cool store, so it'd be really good to help them out making a purchase from them. So first, I'm going to open up the box and show y'all what it looks like inside. Box comes with a little key like this. There are two of the keys, and I just have one on my keychain right now. And to get to the box is pretty high up. I have a 2012 Toyota RAV4, and a RAV4 is probably about 5 feet 5 inches tall without anything on top, but with the box on top, it's at least 6'8" or 6'9". It's taller than I am, and I'm 6'4" or 6'5". So to get up there, we're going to have to step onto this. When it's in this position, my camera will focus. When the keyhole is going up and down, when it's vertical, that means it's locked. But when you put the key in, turn it to the side, and grab right below, it is unlocked. And now, this is the inside. Right now, I have a couple lawn chairs in here, and I've also got a couple packs of water. The reason I have to keep water and chairs in here, and this is a very important thing to explain, is that, and since the key was turned up like that, the box is locked now, so, yep, the box should be good now. Pretty close to the antenna, but I have Bluetooth in here, and I also have a Pandora Premium subscription, so I won't really be needing regular radio anymore. Important thing to know about this box, the reason I had those chairs and those waters in there is when you want to drive at any speed over 40 miles an hour, which a lot of the roads around here, you're going to probably be driving 40, like even the 35s, everyone goes 40 and up on those. You have to have 50 pounds in the box at all times. So I had a couple packs of water in there that was just over 50 pounds because they were both 24 packs. The bottles are half liters, which is just over a pound each. So it was just over 50 pounds for those two packs. While the couple lawn chairs just add some stability on the side. In total in here, it's probably about 70 pounds or so. So it's pretty good stability, and it's balanced on both sides, which helps out a lot. But the problem is that the box itself is probably only about 20 or 30 pounds. It's just kind of awkward to pick up, because it's just a big plastic shell, as y'all saw how easily the lid opened up. And the roof rack for a RAV4 like mine, apparently the weight limit on it is only 102 pounds or so. Couldn't find it anywhere. This was just something I saw on forums, but for your specific vehicle, please check the weight of the weight rack, because if you have a factory weight rack, factory roof rack like I do on my RAV4, or you just have some rails like on Rogue over there and need some crossbars for your own, please check the weight limit on those before you purchase. Because the box says it can carry 150 pounds, but the roof rails, like I said, can only handle up to hundreds. Some other minor important stuff to know. That was probably the most important before purchasing, because we didn't realize that we had to keep it full the whole time, and that's made it a bit awkward. But Even though it's a big plastic shell, please be very careful carrying it around. When my dad and I were lifting this onto the car for the first time, it got some gashes in it because we dropped it on a driveway, and it did this just from one drop on a driveway. So if you have a box like this, please be very careful when you're carrying it around. And also, as y'all can see, as I said before, it makes the vehicle very tall, even taller than Suburbans without a topper on. With the topper on, it makes the car taller than Suburbans and all those, so it's a very top-heavy ride. So when you're making turns and accelerating, please be very careful when you're driving around, because especially if you're mounting on an SUV like I did, the higher ground clearance and the skinny look, because as y'all can see, RAV4 is not a very wide vehicle. So making sharp turns, that's a no-go when you have the box on the roof. As for mounting the box, I'll open up the box again real quick. Y'all can see there are these metal things in here and these screws. You got to make sure that these screws are tightened down. They're tightened right now. You always got to make sure they're tightened before you go anywhere. There's some screws back here too, under this chair. Sorry about the blurriness, my camera isn't very good on this phone. Some right there and some just over here. As y'all can see, this is very hard for me to access, even as tall as I am. So if you're smaller, it might be kind of hard to check out your box. And those screws up there, there's some holes underneath here, and there's a metal wire that pushes through, goes up, and then those screws go on top, screw in, some metal plates hold together, and the box is held to the roof rail. Also some stickers, as y'all can see right there, those two black stickers that you can put over the empty holes to prevent anything from leaking out. So all these specs from here, from these lawn chairs that have been in my garage for a while, that won't be leaking onto the roof now. It's mainly for water, but works for that too. And it's closed back up now. To get this on the roof, we did have to move this roof rail a bit forward, because the roof rail before was probably about right here or so that should be pretty easy to do. Like I said, for full details, please check the owner's manual, but these are just some important notices I wanted to give if you're interested in purchasing an X-Cargo or any other cargo topper. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It wasn't the most professional video, but I hope I covered all the basics y'all wanted to know. Thank you so much, and y'all have a great day.